Yeah, it's your boy E3, son of the legendary Godfather, gangster rap, Eric Easy, Wright. And yeah, you rockin' with NUGL TV. You know, we rich and ruthless, baby. Once again, NUGL TV. Rich and ruthless, baby. We choose to keep it real. Really though.
Really though. We're in the building today, man. We're back again at the table that I love. Let me put this down here. We're not getting paid for that. We're getting paid to be here. Today is a beautiful day, and I'm so proud to have my nephew next to me.
Oh, most definitely.
The mighty E3 to the third power.
You know who he is.
How you been, man?
I've been all right, man. I've been all right.
Man, what's been going on?
You know me. You don't want me to say it like I
I'm not
always
gonna
do.
say it.
Don't ask, because you know what I do.
All I can say
especially over the weekend.
49ers.
They lost, though.
A little easy.
Damn, bro. Y'all no longer undefeated, but I still got love for y'all.
No, but
My team sucks, but y'all are still one
Your
of the
brother
elites.
didn't wear a hat that day.
That's why they lost.
Louis, holla at me, man. Today we're here at NUGL Vision, a NUGL TV, another edition.
Yes.
And we have
a VIG in the house. We just keep it original. A VIG. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the world.
Introduce yourself.
Eric Welch.
Yes, sir.
CEO of Drop of Sunshine.
CEO of Drop of Sunshine. Come on, man. Let's get him applause. That's what I'm talking about. Look, the audience out there, they're smiling. You dig? I appreciate y'all coming. CBD, man.
CBD.
Multi-billion-dollar industry right now.
Talk of the world.
Blast off.
Man.
They say 2024, I think it's going to be $20 billion industry.
At least a $20 billion industry.
At least.
What percentage is
room.
Drop of Sunshine trying to tap into?
Oh, 50%.
Don't sound so selfless.
We trying to take over. We're trying to be a household brand. To be
I don't
honest.
like the word trying, man.
Oh yeah, we are.
There
We
it
are.
is.
You're right.
See?
You're right.
Doing
It's
it.
all about the way you speak. You're correct. You're
Come
absolutely right
on,
about that.
man.
Yeah,
Give me
speak
that.
positivity.
Give me that, man.
Yeah. You're right. You're right. We are becoming a household brand.
You're motherfucking right.
We're becoming a culture.
You're definitely at my house right now.
Okay,
Drop of Sunshine.
Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Y'all watching the TV or y'all watching us?
Wow, they're watching us. How you doing out there? Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel. That'd be greatly appreciated if you subscribe today and shoot an email to info@nugl.com. I'm pretty sure we can line you up with some free magazines, maybe a hat and something. You know what I'm saying? But hit that like button.
Tap in.
Hit that subscribe. But back to business at hand. CBD capsules, gummies, lotions, and the belly balance. What is that?
Yes, sir. The belly balance. That is. I actually created that because my grandma had melanoma, so she had like tightness.
Okay.
In her stomach.
I got fucking tightness. Where's mine?
Yeah. Oh, all right, I got you. It's being shipped out with the gummies.
Yeah.
I was slipping today. I forgot the belly balance, the gummies. Man. I just had the mural on my mind. That's all I had.
You know what? And I want to commend you and thank you. Look at that fucking mural, man. As y'all seen, our set
NUGL
does
TV.
changes daily.
They're like, wait a minute, they in a new location?
Yeah.
No, we're still located in California.
You most definitely right.
Private location out here in Hollywood, okay? But we putting it down. But no, man, I like your product. I see you brought some samples in.
Yes, sir. Brought the joint relief and then brought the focus. Figured I'd do a little variation. That joint relief, that's the best. That's the hottest seller right now.
Joint relief.
Yes, sir.
Is it just for joints?
It's for all pain.
Do you
relief.
roll it on the joint?
I rub it on. Like I rub it on my neck.
Oh, that kind of joint. The joint path you want.
Oh,
okay.
no, not don't rub it on the smoking joint. That might. Hey, I don't know what.
What's this?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure that menthol will be right.
Ooh, right. It's a minty. It's definitely
they went to the store and got some steak.
Yeah.
When they got some steak rub. And right here we have some joint rub. Rub it on your joints.
Rub it on your joint.
Don't do that.
No. I do not condone inhaling the joint relief.
Okay, great.
I inhale joint for relief.
Okay.
Two different things.
Yes.
Yes, sir. So that right there, that's our hottest product, especially on like out of anything, almost more than droppers, out of everything. That thing with all the essential oils that we infuse with it, it helps actually break through your skin. DMSO. Let me go back to DMSO.
Yes.
Dimethyl sulfoxide.
Say that again.
Dimethyl sulfoxide.
And the abbreviation is what?
DMSO.
Let's go with the DMSO.
So DMSO breaks through your skin into your blood-brain barrier, which then allows all those essential oils and the CBD and the trace amounts of THC to actually do their job, to work. So most topicals, they just sit on the skin, and by the time they penetrate, they're really non-existent, you know?
So the CBD industry is blowing up. I've been really, really impressed by something that's coming from this plant that we call hemp. Joint pain, inflammation, correct?
Yes, sir. All
now,
that.
how does that work in correlation with inflammation, CBD product? How does that work? What does it do?
So it helps lower the inflammation, and then we all know that it helps with the big thing is anxiety and inflammation. So, but the body, it produces inflammation. Sometimes inflammation is good. You hurt your elbow. You bang your elbow and it swells up. Yeah. That's saying protect that that muscle.
Okay,
protect
that's
that.
What that is. Yes.
But then there is bad inflammation, obviously.
Yes, true.
So that's the big thing that people are talking about with CBD. But there's so many things that actually can help with it. Yeah. With the anti-anxiety, it just helps with calming the depression on some things. And then when you start mixing all these different essential oils, which the plant in essence is an essential oil. And CBD, when people talk about
so it is
hemp,
oil extracted the same way you do THC.
Absolutely. That's what's so beautiful about this. And now that's why I love this plant, because we put a separation between cannabis and hemp. Yes. When in reality, they're the same plant. They're cannabis sativa. Yes. So why separate them so much and make them such a different plant when it's the same? Yeah. So anything you can do with cannabis, I can do with hemp. And hemp's only become what it is recently. It used to be industrial hemp. When you spoke about hemp, you only spoke about industrial hemp for textiles more, and growing on farms, and you had to have a pilot program. Yes. Now you're seeing hemp which is called hemp because they're crossbreeding, the cannabis with the hemp, and now they're making majority hemp plants, so they can call it hemp. Man, the flower out there is just unbelievable. Absolutely. Hemp flower, it's mind-boggling. The stuff that is coming out. And then all the cannabinoids, same amount of cannabinoids inside the hemp.
Yeah, wow, this is amazing.
Not just about the CBD.
I see you have a very a nice little line of products, man.
Yes, sir.
Let's get into this. Is that tincture?
The tinctures?
Focus? Yeah, tinctures.
Yes, sir. So the Focus tincture I brought is one of our line of tincture products. We have Unwind, we have Focus, we have the original, the OG. I just call that the OG.
The OG.
The OG. Yes, sir. You want something that with that plant taste, just straight basic. Right. That's what you get. Everything though, like the Focus, what you're pulling out right now, these are all proprietary. I've actually come up with the ingredients, the recipe, the formulas, and all that. So what we do with the Focus is I start with the basic ingredients that I use for all tinctures. That's going to be MCT oil, hemp seed oil, and then you have CBD oil, which is extracted. But we also have trace amounts. We're full spectrum. So we have below the legal limit of THC inside of that. And then what we do is add on top of that, I add alpha pinene, beta pinene, limonene. I use green tea extract in that one, and bergamot oil. Wow. So all these essential oils, they work together to help you stay focused, help with mental stability throughout your day, and actually give you a little pep in your step.
I like that. So this goes in my coffee, my fruit drink, or wherever I want to. What you recommend as far as drops, as far as that?
That would all be balanced. That's the number one question everybody asks.
That's what's very important
for sure. I mean, so it's almost like everything. It all depends on the body type. But a good reference that you could use would be 20% of your body weight. Okay. So that's what I tell everyone to start off. Yeah. Start with that. Ease into it, and then you start finding out what's really going to work for you. Some people like them in their coffee. I would just use probably in a
now. That's just this. That's just the focus for the mind, for the memory muscle, the thought pattern, the thinking, the calm, that are reacting fast. You have this plant in your body to calm you down.
Yes, sir. So we have an Unwind.
That's what I want to know. The Unwind.
Yes, sir.
What is that?
That's just like it sounds. Unwind. After a hard day's work, you sit there, you go home, you take a couple of drops right before you go to bed. Oh, man, such a peaceful sleep.
So you didn't bring no unwind?
No, sir, I didn't.
Man,
I was slipping.
Pissed off,
I know. Man, they should have
gummies, Eric.
I know. Gummies, the unwind. Man.
I want to give you a round of applause, man. For not bringing Bigg A and E3.
And didn't bring any
You know what?
Hey, this ain't going to be the last time you see
Product
me.
review.
Yes, sir.
He's going to be my man. That's his department. He's the specialist in all this type of cannabinoids. I'm going to give him that job. But
yes,
he's an expert in all this shit here, man. He taught me a few things. And he's very brilliant when it comes down to investigating, really knowing the taste and texture. We are into these new things that's coming in. Mm-hmm. We had Cannabusters here last week. Was it last week? Yeah. It's a solution. You spray it, kills the odor.
Did you get your
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Did you get your gallons?
Yeah.
I haven't got my gallons. I'm going to make that call to one of our executives that work here.
Shout out to my boy Derrek, man.
Man, Derrek, man, I love that dude, man. I took that shit home. You know, out in the city that we live in, we were in a farm area. Mm-hmm. Sometimes the cow manure, fertilizer smell will seep in through the cracks. That was the first test.
Yeah.
I know he tested it in his world.
Out of there.
And you spray this.
Can you smell me? No.
it whatever's in it, it's not chemically based. It's just infused. Mm-hmm. It just kills whatever smell in there instantly.
That's amazing.
And it doesn't have a smell.
That's what you need in the car.
You would think it would be.
Mm-hmm.
That's exactly what. Yeah.
So
you would think it had a smell.
Needed that back in the day.
That Cannabusters.
Shout out.
Soothing bombs, pet life. You got it for the dogs.
Yes, sir.
For the pets. Let's say for the pets.
Definitely
for the pets.
That's a plug. Okay, people love the pets.
What would give a pet lover, pet owner? What would be the pet old? What does this do for a pet?
Oh man, I use it.
And what was the research to find out?
My dog.
My dog.
Hey, we try everything on ourselves.
Yeah,
believe me.
True.
Everything that I mix, I test to make sure I get the taste and the right. And I'll tell you what, 500 milligrams. Mm-hmm. That's when you have too much CBD. Mm-hmm. That's when you just. That's when
straight up.
That's when you just out. So
straight up.
That's too much. But yeah, my dog. So my dog Felix, I got it for him because he has this sound trauma. You know,
Felix, I love you, man.
Yeah, shout out to Felix. I love you, Felix. Yeah. He had that sound trauma from fireworks, from random shots, gunshots, and things of that nature.
Right.
So I started creating the tincture just to see if it worked. I was like, let me see what kind of milligrams, how much I can give him, and then what happens. And I give it to him now every morning. I give him one full dropper. And so our pet tincture is 250 milligrams total. Mm-hmm. And the good idea for that is usually giving your dog anywhere from 1 milligram to 5 milligrams every 10 pounds. Mm-hmm. My dog's 70. So I just give him, a full dropper every morning. Okay. That's like a treat, and then he loves it. And it just helps. I just use it like a vitamin.
Question.
Yes, sir.
When I see the word pet.
Straight up?
Yeah, I just like, he's like a kid.
When I see the word pet, I'm shopping in the pet section. Nothing in the pet section is for human consumption. Is this human consumption?
Yeah.
Straight up.
Yeah.
Is it a lower dosage for the pet?
So, yep. It's a lower dosage, but we are going to come out with a bigger one. So, for a horse.
Big dog.
Yeah.
I was about to say something big.
For a horse.
No, the reason why I say that, I can remember I was growing up and I was a young man, living in the South Central part of California, and I had an auntie. She was mean, one of the mean ones, right? So I remember she woke us all up. We was the kind of kids to go over Aunt Amma Jean's house, right? We don't like Aunt Amma. She's mean. We wake up and we ready for breakfast. We smell the breakfast, but we get there, and now that I'm older, she wasn't feeding us corned beef hash.
Oh, I love corned beef hash.
You like corned beef hash?
I do. I love.
Why does it look like dog food?
I don't even care. I usually just. I never questioned it.
I think she was giving us dog food.
Oh, really?
Is pet food edible?
Well, was it good?
I didn't eat.
I mean,
because of the look and the texture. You know what I mean? And as I got older, I remember looking at a can.
It looks just like dog food.
Here it is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, you shake it coming out like it's like...
Right.
I just wouldn't look at that part.
Yeah.
Once it get cooked, I was like, all right, let's just eat it.
But now, Pet Life, shout out to
Felix.
Drops of Sunshine, CBD. So you got the pre-rolls as well.
Yes,
How
sir.
did that go for you? What is sales like for a company like you, independently operating on the scientists behind it? How does that work in the retail market with you, man? What is your push?
I don't really promote the pre-rolls too much because I try to focus mostly all of our stuff on the more medicinal side of it without so much the inhalation of smoke. Now I'm not talking about that because I smoke. I smoke all day.
Yeah.
But
there are a lot of people who don't.
Yeah, and that's another gray little area within the farm bill. So it's like I already push enough gray areas. I'm like, let me pick and choose which gray area I want to touch.
Exactly.
Because I think like you're not allowed to sell loose leaf. It has to be processed, which makes it okay, I guess, to then sell the joint because it is a processed product.
Yes.
But like I said, I push it, to stores that they ask for it.
You have availability.
I have availability. Yes,
there
sir.
It is. I do have a little availability.
Yeah.
In the pre-roll. Why would anybody smoke?
It's
CBD?
Nice. It's an immediate relief. It's not a long-lasting
right?
relief, but it's an immediate relief. Yes, sir. Yeah.
I know.
So you'll feel it, but it only lasts for like 30 minutes. It's different than cannabis. Where you just you're kind of high. But I mean, the cool thing about it is if you are a little too high from cannabis and you're a little paranoid because maybe that sativa's got you going just
straight up,
just buck wild.
Zoom.
Yeah. You can take a little. I don't want to say the gummy, man.
Take a little focus.
Yeah, take a little focus.
Okay, got it.
There we go. Take a little
I
focus.
love the word.
Take a little focus, and then it won't like not make you high because you're now putting more cannabinoids in your system, but it's gonna help dial back that anxiety.
Okay.
So it can help with being too high.
Yeah.
The level high.
There you go. That's one beautiful thing about the hemp world and the CBD is that you don't want that psychoactivity, but you want to have that level.
Right.
I call it being dialed in.
Yeah.
That's it. And the unwind. So what's cool about our tinctures is that each individual ingredient, I kind of do my research. I look up essential oils, then I see what that essential oil does for you. So like unwind. Then I look into what makes that essential oil up, all the compounds, isolated compounds, such as the alpha pinene and the beta pinene and the focus. So for unwind, what I do is I infuse beta myrcene, D-limonene, a little D-limonene just for taste, linalool, and then terpenol. All those are heavy sedatives. They're found in heavy indicas, but they're also found in like linalool is found in lavender, it's found in cardamom, basil, myrcene's in hops, which is in beer. So everything has a little bit of that depressant in it, like that bring you down.
I love it.
So that way at night, you take you a nice full dropper. I recommend 50 milligrams, hour before bed. You just sleep throughout the night. Unless you're anxious like me, like wanting to do this mural. I woke up at 4:30 these past 2 days, just like.
Because you had NUGL on your mind.
NUGL.
And you're motherfucking right. We do have a lot of NUGL mental thought going on over here at NUGL. Man, I want to thank you. How can we get in touch with you, man?
We're on Drop of Sunshine. We are Drop of Sunshine. We're on the internet at thedropofsunshine.com.
Thedropofsunshine.com.
Yes, sir. It's the. And then same with our IG. We're on the Drop of Sunshine at the Drop of Sunshine.
Great.
Absolutely. And the little cool thing, I don't know. I just maybe want to touch it real quick. We might get to it.
Yeah, I want you to get to it.
Every single product is lined with artwork.
I like that, man.
I'm an artist.
Yeah, right. Oh, wow.
So we bring art together, but every single product you purchase, you actually get the 5x7 print of the artwork that's lined. And this changes.
And if it's not lined, it's fucking bootleg.
Right, it's bootleg. Absolutely.
You hear what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
We had this drop of sunshine right here.
But it's not authentic.
Like they bust it open and it's just like this without a sun.
Right. Yeah.
They're out there trying to knock us off.
Right.
They even got the ad in the inside.
And it changes all day.
Wow,
so the next round of boxes will be a different artist. You get that, and we start taking submissions from artists around the world.
Okay. So I like how you incorporated your passion for the health and wellness of hemp.
Yes, sir.
And your passion for being an artist.
Yeah, you gotta. It was nice. It was one day I had that little, that revelation. I was like, man, what do I love painting.
Yeah.
And I love cannabis.
Wow.
I don't have a cannabis license. So I was like, how can I heal people?
Yeah.
And that's when I realized. That's when I said they're the same plant. Cannabis sativa. They're both hemp. It's the same.
Yeah.
Just one's now focused on getting you high.
Yes.
And one's focused on kind of more medicinal.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Now the beautiful thing is what I like is when I do get a license for cannabis.
Yes.
I can work on the medicinal, the ratios.
Great. Got it.
Start working with RSO.
Well, we're partners right now, so I want to thank you for coming in. But you got to do one thing before you leave.
Yes, sir.
I need you to sign that artwork, man. So
absolutely.
I don't want nobody getting fucking credit for that.
No.
I need you to get up. I actually don't want you to sign it low. I want you to sign it high. What do you think? Because it's never there. What do you think? Do you sign it low where they don't see it?
Nah.
Or do you sign it high when we're, you know what I mean? I can always point to you now. I don't want to point down. I want to point up.
I brought the marker. I even brought the light blue just to stand completely out.
You know what it is, cuz.
Now I gotta say. Now I'm not gonna be putting Eric up there. I'm gonna be putting Artist of Juan. That's how you can find me as an artist.
There it is, right there. Put your signature
at
Hit that shit right now, man.
Yes, sir.
Hit that. And we want to thank you for coming in.
Most definitely.
It's another Nuggle edition of Nuggle TV, man. Drop of Sunshine, one of the best CBD companies in the industry. There he is. He's actually putting it up there, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you for coming by. I really hope to get a box of product review so I can take it home. And there it is.
Really does.
Thank you again. Artist of Wine.
I'll make sure I got you guys.
Hey, man.
Unwind gummies. I'm gonna send you so many gummies. I'm just gonna be like, here. I'm gonna send you the whole bag.
I actually want. I want to experience that. I want a few drops and the bomb.
Absolutely.
I'm a United States honorable discharge veteran. I do have some joint pains, and I'm definitely an advocate of the weed warriors. So I am one, and continue to do this business. But thank you for coming in again.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Give me what I need to get up out of here. I appreciate your love, brother.
Thank you. Absolutely.
Much success in the very near future, and you will be coming back, right?
Absolutely.
I appreciate that.
We'll be here for sure.
Drop of Sunshine. I appreciate that.
Thank you.